Hello everyone, Coupe crossover returns to the US market as an EV with standard AWD and more than twice the power of the original CHR. Toyota is bringing the CHR nameplate back to the US, this time on an EV. The crossover gets a 338 horsepower dual-motor setup, goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds. CHR shares platform with new BZ but is shorter and lower. 3 years after disappearing from US Toyota dealers, the CHR is back. But it's not like you remember it. What was once a puny combustion crossover that struggled to get out its own way is now an all-electric fastback that can out-accelerate Toyota's own affordable performance hero, the GR86. Toyota's CHR announcement wasn't a complete surprise. The same basic car, but badged CHR Plus, made its worldwide premiere in Europe only a few weeks back, and we reported at the time that it was expected to be confirmed for sale in the US soon. The CHR rides on the same eTNGA 2.0 platform as the new BZ, which is what Toyota is calling the facelifted version of the BZ4X. But the CHR's 108.2-inch 2,750mm wheelbase is 4 inches 102mm shorter than the BZ's, and it gets a sportier fastback coupe-style tail instead of the SUV's squarer, more practical rear end. Another big difference is in the choice of powertrains and batteries. While BZ buyers get to pick from a menu, CHR buyers get no choice at all, the only available configuration being a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup that makes 338 horsepower, 343 PS, 252 kilowatts. It gets the crossover to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, 5 seconds, or 1.1 seconds faster than a GR86. The 165 horsepower and 165 kilowatt single-motor front-wheel drive versions available in Europe aren't coming to the US. Battery options are also limited, the only power pack making it into US spec cars being a 77 kilowatt-hour unit that Toyota says is good for around 290 miles, 467 kilometers of driving before you need to find a charger. An 11 kilowatt onboard charger is standard, as is an NHS port. But the 150 kilowatt peak charging speed is nothing to write home about. A 10 to 80% fill takes around 30 minutes. Inside the CHR, there's more commonality with the new BZ, which shares its 14-inch touchscreen media system. You get that screen, heated front seats, power liftgate, and 2 wireless phone chargers on both SE and XSE grades. But going for the XSE upgrades the 18-inch wheels to 20s, adds a memory for the driver's seat, 8-way power to the passengers, and brings other goodies like lane change assist and a panoramic view monitor. Although we're getting our first look at the North American CHR now, Toyota says it won't be available until 2026. While pricing will be revealed closer to the on-sale date, it's expected that the new CHR will start from around $35,000. This should give it some breathing room compared to the slightly larger BZ, which is expected to kick off in the low $40,000. Write in the comments what you think about the new 2026 Toyota CHR EV. It's interesting to know your opinion. Put likes and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the latest news from the world of cars.